Oh, baby!
You thought it was in that you could have given it to me.
I did retain that.
Where's Russ when you need him?
Gibraltar revisited. Right, come here, Russ. Let's put a bit of daylight between us. Bigger daylight.
I bet you want me to get this, Paul, don't you? I bet you really want me to get this.
Good luck, Georgie.
Russ to throw for the bullseye this time.
Love it.
That's a bullseye.
Oh, wrap up.
Just outside the M25 line.
Good luck.
Good luck, Georgie.
First leg, Russ to throw first. Game on.
The battle of the referees, the battle of two of the best referees that this sport has ever seen. Refereed by one of the best refs that the sport has ever had.
60.
Russ Bray and George Noble playing a best of 5.
Now you know me, Henry. I like to make a few predictions. I like to be bold with things. And
15.
on the evidence of what
Left-handed
we've
dart.
seen from Russ Bray in various challenges that we've watched him participate today, and the bull up in this one, I make him strong favourite.
9.
Well, he's
How
hit
many
9.
bullseyes I've got?
Did you ever think you'd be saying Russ Bray hits a 9?
24.
Probably not.
Context is everything. Maybe Russ Bray should have played on the bullseye.
Russy.
59.
I don't think he was choosing to play on the ones. Good switch downstairs though for Russ. Finds the first big power treble of this fixture.
Was that a treble as well? Right, it is.
George Noble also finding a treble, but
76.
No, I don't care how I get them.
No, you don't.
Oh,
121.
Wow.
good shot.
Cheers, buddy.
George Noble smiling away. Now he knows what he's up against here in Russ
Oh,
Bray.
26.
He's in a bit of trouble here.
Even I'll frighten myself then. I don't think this really is going to make a lot of difference here. Because it's going to come down to the finish.
I think every time you speak to a
40.
referee, they'll always tell you the most common question is, can referees play darts? That's what we're getting the answer to right now. And Russ Bray is saying,
37.
yeah, he can throw.
I was just thinking myself a 180, it leaves me 32.
Just think
Yeah,
about the
it does.
amount of world finals that the 3 people on that stage have refereed.
40.
All right, mate.
Do we have to think about it, or are you
39.
going to tell us?
Lottery numbers here.
Oh, Russell.
42.
Let's leave the finish. Yeah, you know why, don't you? Exhibition stuff.
Meanwhile, Russ Bray's 150 points ahead. Down to a finish, and the way he's
30.
been hitting the
Russ
bullseye,
Bray, 130.
he may fancy his chances.
Needs to find a treble first.
$32.
Well, he's left himself on a 2 darter, and George in a different postcode in this leg.
52. Russell Khan, 98.
I'm going to need as many as I can to go at double. Don't bust.
39.
So Russ on the cusp of taking out the opening leg.
22. Russell Khan,
59 points away from
6 from
taking
it.
out the opening leg of this.
I think about 66. My score
Believe you me,
76.
so do I. Oh dear, this is hard bit.
Best of 5 match. The first rubber could go to Russ Bray if he takes top.
Oh,
He does.
baby!
Russ Bray.
Straight in.
First time of asking.
I've got to beat 76.
respectable though, isn't it? You'll certainly
Worry about yourself then.
catch Russ Bray down your local, picking up a couple of wins.
66 still didn't beat it.
19 would have done you. Well done, mate. Yep.
Oh,
70.
What?
As if George is trying to complain. He had the treble. All things fair, that's one apiece. But you always do, don't you, when you're playing this game? You tend to forget the fortune you have and
Lovely.
Sort of-
Well done, mate.
recognise everybody else's good fortune.
But don't those darts look a lot straighter now from George? He's just getting it in a line a bit better.
Maybe just needed a bit of a warm-up. I don't think these players would have been in the practice room practicing for 2 hours before the event started, like we traditionally get from players here at the Super
25.
Series. Some players practice even longer. I've known various players on the tour be into a venue up to 6 hours
45.
before an event.
There feels like a feeling of, yes, they'd like to win this game, but I think more importantly than anything else, saving themselves from the ultimate disappointment.
66.
Yeah, lovely.
The ultimate
Last one.
embarrassment of
Good
losing to your referee colleague, whilst another one of your refereeing colleagues is watching on, whilst the whole world is watching on.
98.
sure.
Too bad.
It's nothing like embarrassing yourself on the world stage, Matt, and your match against Darius Labanauskas showed us what embarrassment on the world stage looked like.
36.
How did you get on the world stage?
I've never lost on the world stage.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I like it. That's probably too
Yeah,
many.
oh, mate.
Oh,
That's always pleasing.
oh dear me. Oh dear.
9.
They both
No,
hit
when
a
you like
9.
them sort of shots. Right, come in, Russ. Let's put a bit of daylight between us. Bigger daylight. Yeah, that's
Lovely.
huge. That's huge.
20.
Yeah.
Oi!
59.
Hey!
5.
Yep, 208. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Just when we were saying that this was
that is-
becoming a decent game, they hit the mockers a bit, but then
Jesus.
George hits the treble.
Great arse, Georgie.
100.
Yeah, super arse, mate. Well done.
George first serve finish to level up. Remember, this is a best of 5 match.
Oh,
140.
Great shot.
George got 139.
100 now.
yeah,
More
no.
chance of getting 39. Not 100.
100% on the finishers.
And he should get a go from here. George unable to take out the 139, whilst looking at the 68.
47. Rusuka 68.
Oh, what's that? I've gone. Sorry.
Been practicing on ball, ain't you? He's got 18 ball.
I really wasn't for that. Trust me. I'm going for it.
You wouldn't like to get this, would you?
Oh, dear. Do you know what? Wouldn't I just? Oh,
Oh, is it a 40?
I have, yeah. They're double 18. That's all I needed to do.
Hang on.
Oh,
Is it a 4?
George Rusuka 90.
Oh, no.
Red.
Paul, what I need is 2 goes at least.
well, I don't know.
He's giving the big pep talk in the background. Now, George is going to get 2 at double 16.
Oh,
16.
mate, that was
Rusuka
unlucky.
Well, that could be the
32.
game. If Russ breaks here, he has the darts to win this exhibition challenge match. Double 8.
No score.
Oh,
George Rusuka 32.
Oh, dear.
Double 16 for a level match.
see?
Oh, he splits 8 double 12.
Oh,
20. Russell car
You thought
30.
you could have given him it.
I did retain that.
Where's Russ when you need him?
God, Gibraltar revisited.
They're certainly enjoying themselves during this challenge.
Oh, yeah, great. Best double on the board.
Hey, baby!
Second leg. Russ Bray.
How many legs is there?
Was it? That's a 5.
That's the 5, Rich. Third leg, Russ to go first. Game on.
Good God, George, we could be up here for another 3 legs yet.
Not too disappointed I didn't win that leg.
Yeah. Well, so I'm really rapidly running out of steam here.
How can we forget? Paul Hinks is asking what time do we start tonight, because this is being filmed in between
45.
sessions, and if
They
this
show
goes all the way
highlights
to a
of
last
this.
leg decider, we'll have to cancel the whole Group B. Which means they all get to go home early.
45.
Well, I think on the evidence of what we've seen before the game started, we thought Russ
Got
Bray
him.
would be a big favourite of which to win this match. And the way it's going, maybe a clean sweep.
Joe, I don't know.
47.
I don't know the dark the same.
Well, the evidence of what I've seen so far of all the referees, I'd have to say Russ Bray is probably the best player I've seen in the referee category so far.
Admittedly, the standard isn't
44.
very high.
We've had challenges with Owen Binks and Charlie Corstefine.
Yep, and they were both awful.
Owen Binks then
Bless
took
you,
on
boy.
George Noble.
30.
I will be careful what I say.
Be a late one.
Oh, is that in?
$35.
George Noble feeling the arm.
30.
Probably the most darts he's thrown all year. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, thinking.
116.
And a touch of the bonnets at the end there as well. One thing about
Didn't
Russ
think of
Bray,
it
though,
that
he's very
way, but
consistent, isn't he? 29 darters.
An outstanding,
7.
fabulous reply.
$11.
Consistency.
Oops. Sorry.
Yeah, you look at it.
He'd a
75.
bingo caller, wouldn't he, Paul Hinks?
Yeah, I could get bingo caller out of Hinksy.
Why don't you go
43.
into your local bingo and Paul Hinks is calling out the numbers?
It's just a shame that you can't get 127 on a bingo ball.
I see.
43.
127 in full house.
$30.
Russ looking to finish this match off once and for all. 6 darts from 199. You'll probably get more. We'll get more.
30.
He ain't going to take it out
Well, I
6
didn't want it.
anyway. He's not even going to leave himself in the
Not
finish.
that I've finished anything.
And so suddenly it goes the other way round, and now George Noble's in charge of this leg.
40.
He may be ahead on the scoreboard, but you don't get the conviction like you do with Russ Bray. When Russ Bray gets down to a finish, you actually believe it can go.
22. Joseph Carl.
It just may take him a little bit
132.
longer to get down to a finish.
Treble 19. Would have left the bullseye.
Sound like it,
45. Russell Carl. 147.
Imagine if one of them miscounted. Went for the wrong double.
Bears
59.
thinking about
Joseph Carl. 87.
this to extend the match. Misses the big number. What's it what Harrington says? Don't miss the
30.
big number.
Russell
And
Carl.
so this
88.
for the match for Russ Bray. to win this exhibition contest.
Sorry. Take one for 20.
I mean, you could style it out
52, yeah.
and suggest he was going for the treble for the double eight,
40.
but I think that was a dart 20 for ball.
57.
That was definitely a dart at 17. Well, I don't know what that is.
Well, mate, got it.
25.
Brilliant.
He's down to a double.
49.
We'll have a
Well,
go.
sure. What to go
Bray's
for.
finishing
We'll have a-
hasn't done bad.
We'll have a go, Paul.
Can he finish the game off? Double 16.
Ooh.
Oh,
17.
so close.
I thought that was in.
Joshua Carr, 32.
I bet you want me to get this, Paul, don't you? I bet you really want me to get this.
No score. Joshua Carr, 32.
For the
I was
match.
thinking, on the way out, we've got to collect 6 goldfish, but 6 lowest scores.
Oh, dear.
That's the last time you'll see Paul Hinks ref on that stage after that comment.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
21.
But it may be
Joshua
for a
Carr,
bit
32.
longer.
Still.
Have we got the 51 dart wall they had at the Influencers event where it's just close to the bull after that?
That's not.
That is.
We don't need the 51 dart wall because George Noble's back on the board.
Well done, mate.
Paul Victor, through first. Game on.
Joy on Paul's face.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's gorgeous. Priceless.
Great averages.
33.
The beauty is when you're interviewed now, Paul, you can turn around and say the worst game you've ever called. Really? Oh, God in heaven.
42.
Pretty
60.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Less conventional 60 there for George Noble.
33.
I had no idea where to go. It's
Do you know what? I might take a moment here to share with you something I never thought I would share with you or anybody. I was going through my photographs not too long ago. I actually got a photo of Russ Bray on the World Match Play stage with Dennis Smith, and they're both in their underpants.
I'm really glad you
62.
shared that piece of information, Matt.
Just underpants. I don't know how it happened or why, but it did. And I'm sure our social team's going to be asking for a copy of it now.
Great shot.
It's an image that I can't get out of my head.
$45.
There's so many questions, but not a lot of time to answer them.
Well, I don't know. There's still another 348 points for George and 329 for Russ Bray. That's
59.
probably going to give us at least another 7 minutes.
If it goes all the way to a decider, we've got about 3 hours.
Oh, dear.
13.
So, you always hit the wrong one, the low ones.
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah.
Can't, like,
Brilliant.
96.
Great arts, mate. Great arts.
Gives it more than a bit. Gives it quite a lot there, does George Noble.
$39.
Looks like we're going all the way.
$58.
Brilliant.
George first to finish in this fourth leg to take this exhibition match to a decider.
45. Joshua Carr, 135.
We could only hope for a flashy finish, but I think realistically we're expecting it to go back down to the doldrums of
25.
Miss Doubles again.
Sandy.
£120-point advantage here
21.
for
George
George
O'Connell,
Noble. Not
10.
chomped into there by Russ Bray. Hang on. You said you wanted a flashy finish.
He went for the ball. He went for the ball.
Boy.
Oh, I had to go for it.
Yeah, of course.
33. Now I'm scared I'm going to.
Yeah, 1 all right. 2018 on 4.
Oh!
Oh, 2.
Everyone's a winner. Something you're used to, Henry. Participation medals.
I thought if
I
I
never
had big
turned up
squirrel,
there.
I would frighten you. Oh,
18. Georgia car 31.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
going to be
double.
difficult, Paul.
To take us all the way.
bit like me, that one, mate. Tired.
It was that far away that we've just about kept intact the camera at the side of the board.
I can't even hit a 13.
10. Georgia car 16.
Russ Bray just tried to lead the 170.
Then show the fourth leg, George Noble.
You love it being tall. Isn't it?
We go the
Good luck.
distance.
Good luck,
Final
John.
leg, Russ to through first. Game on.
And if you are still with us, thank you very much.
Right.
You are very patient.
$33.
If we've learnt one thing about this match, at least we know why they're referees.
Lovely.
We've just got off to a
Oh,
positive
beautiful,
start. Legs
Georgie.
at 29
Lucky
and
deflection.
29. And then he's dovetailed off the pace. George with legs of 42 and 31 have taken us all the way to a last leg
92.
decider.
Good switch.
Lucky deflection.
As we said though, George Noble's looked better and better as this game's gone on.
45.
Go on then, Henry. Let's pose that question.
41.
I mean, you haven't done this bit as such, but when you're at home and you're playing darts, you hit a 180. There's always a 180 call you go to, and it's normally one of the 3
19.
people on stage. When you call a 180, which one of those 3 guys down there, those legendary referees, which one do you tend to mimic with your 180 call?
You got to hit one
43.
first.
That wasn't the question.
No offence to anybody
Oh,
else on
right
this
on.
stage. Do you know what? Probably the Hinks.
Sure.
60.
Mate.
The Russ one is so iconic, but I couldn't muster the call.
No.
There's no chance I could muster that call.
I just don't see. I thought you were going to say it was someone off the stage there. It is the Hinks you did it the other day.
It's definitely not Owen Binks. Charlie's got a decent call, but the Hinks, everything about it.
40.
Do you want me to do it, or shall we leave it?
No. Because this is actually got good potential here
43.
to be the best leg of the game. Maybe they just like pressure.
shame.
They
It
like
is
a
all
bit of
pretty tight
jeopardy.
out there, seeing that
Brings the
myself.
best out in them. They're used to the big game feel.
30.
Good
Jesus.
finish left there for Russ Bray.
$30.
I was thinking, right? Don't go left. Go right. Go left.
Both of us ain't even left the finish. Great, isn't it? Mate? Oh, Russ, throw the dart, man. No, not there.
I think that's some real good
26.
advice there. He said throw the darts.
Sometimes the easiest advice is the best advice.
Well, let me chip in with some advice myself. Russ Bray
35.
just hit
Oh,
a treble
Matt,
20.
Georgia car 136.
He didn't listen to your advice.
Is that
He
80?
did. He's got
Oh,
3 darts. Now,
Jesus.
where's he going to go?
Come on.
96.
Oh,
Georgia
sets
car
it up
131.
beautifully. The best leg of the game so far has been 29 darts. Both players on course to end with a bit of a fanfare.
Russ
79.
Bray,
Yeah, great
to
darts.
win
Usual
this
car,
exhibition
let's make it a
match,
bit,
is looking at tops.
You're good at 40. You got it last.
Yeah. I've got a lot of shots last time. Yeah, great goal.
Double 18.
22.
George Noble was
Joshua
2-0
52.
down in this game. He's clawed it back. Unexpectedly clawed it back. He knows any of the numbers at the bottom will work for him.
That's half of them.
I wasn't quite sure where to go here.
It's double 13. George Noble wins the exhibition game from 2-0 behind. He wins 3-2. He's the king of the refs.
Brilliant. Well done, mate. Cheers, Paul. No, me neither.
I bet you ain't seen 52 finish like that many times, is it?
Brilliant. Well done, mate. Sorry, mate.